Hello, friends, and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for some Parkitect Wacky Funland. My name is Sean, and when we left off, well, it was a couple of months ago. I let the clock run for a little bit to make us some money, and we are building a wild mouse coaster. I think that's what they call it in this game. But either way, building us a fun little roller coaster. So I got the lift hill set up in the base area here. I think we are going to have to move this road, maybe dig it underground a little bit or dig a trench for it to go through. Oh, I think I'm going to sneeze. Oh boy, what a way to start off the episode. Little exciting sneeze there. All right, but for now, we are going to start this roller coaster off with a little drop there, some curves. Now I like a good wild mouse roller coaster. They are scary, but fun. And as a matter of fact, I find these to be the scariest of roller coasters because it always feels like you're going to go off the edge. So it's fun to make it scary for our fake little people here with a lot of little curves there at a fast speed at the beginning. And then some quick drops here at the start. That seems like a bit of a, let's extend that out to 2 like that. And then we're going to bring it back up. Oh, I cannot. Can I bring it back up like that? That path is still in the way. Well, let's maybe not go down all the way yet then. Let's flatten it out here. Because the path is at 3.5, so that shouldn't be a problem. Actually, if I go out to there, would I be able to get back up in time? If I go up on this one, I sure can. All right, so this will be an exciting thing for people walking by to see. They will walk underneath the it as it goes through the first big drop, and then they'll get to see some exciting curving action going on up above their heads. And even a second drop here, I think. Like this. No? Alright, can I push it out? I cannot. Unfortunately, you can't change the angle. Like I can't do a half slope down like this and then a full slope down, but you can kind of do it by doing this. There we go. So we'll put that in there and then we'll shrink it down to 1 length, and that should be able to get us, there you go, great. And that'll get us down to 4 again. All right, and then we're going to go right back up to 6. And good, so that's underneath the should be underneath this track, I think it is. So I'm actually going to put some wacky curves in here. Now, what would be fun to try would be to have it go underneath there, but I don't think it's going to be able to do that. Can I? What I could do is start it going down and then put a curve in there. Will that work? I don't know about that. Let's shrink it. Seems like that would be terrifying to that would be so scary. But it's supposed to be a scary roller coaster, right? You can't, yeah, no, oh, there's banking. Did not know that. All right, let's give that a shot then, huh? Bank it, and so that's too steep. That's ridiculous. That is going to come flying through there. I think that that's going to be too much. As a matter of fact, let's go back to the start of the downhill here. Let's make it a more milder downhill. And we're still going to go through and put that curve in there, I think. Like that. There we go. Now, can we do a full-on spiral? Oh, I like it. Great. And that gets us back into the direction we want to be going anyways. Now, unfortunately, I can't. It's at such a weird... I really don't want to have it be at a 3/8, 4 3/8 height. That seems really crazy. But I could go... If I flatten out here... So, is it running into this track somehow? Not sure why it's negging me there. But let's try this instead then, since no, weird. What's going on with you? So it leveled out for some reason. There we go. Okay. Let's try that. 4 3/8. So let's go ahead and no. Interesting. Why is it why am I not able to build? Oh! Oh! Wow, really? I'm already out of money? That's unexpected. And quite unfortunate. Is that curve stuff I just did really expensive? No? How is this so expensive? Alright, well, I guess we could try taking out a loan. I'm not thrilled with the costs on it, although this is not really too expensive. 6-month loan for $3,000. Pretty modest interest payment. Yeah, alright, let's just do this small loan. And we can always pay it back whenever we want, apparently. Okay, that was why we were running out of money. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Alright, so if I go straight... No, that's not quite what I wanted to do. Oh, now I can drop 4 1/4. I don't like these quarter drops. If I flatten out and go to 2, there we go, that'll drop me down to 4, which is just fine. I should be able to do that, and then I go back to 1, and I go up steep, and I'm dropping from 6 there. I should still be able to go back up to 6, I think. And then we're going to just quickly turn around here. Oh, are we still banked? Ah, shit. Alright, go forward, level out, and you're going to start dropping. You're going to level out at 4. Whoops, at 4. And then you're going to go up. And then you're going to level out at 6, right? And then you're going to curve around. Now, are we... can I put a straight segment in there? I cannot. All right. No. Okay, that's all right. I didn't really need to. So we'll curve around there. Drop back down. Yeah, you can't quite manage that. And we end at 3.5, right? But I will need to be at 4.5 to get over this path segment. So maybe I want to level out here, and then there we go, and go turn there, and that is like in between the things there, right? So can I drop, level, No, that's going to run into the path. Nope, that's directly on top of the path. So if I drop level, go up. Too close to the path probably. Shoot. All right then. But I'm not going to be able to curve around or do anything fun. We're coming down from 6. So I could actually go up to 5. Drop back down to 4.5. Now I can put some curves in there. Still got plenty of cash. Although I don't necessarily want to just like spend too much money just because I have it. Let's drop down here. Do a little curve. Some curves around this way. We're too close. We're not going to be able to go over the pathway there, are we? Nope. All right, so let's not do those curves there. Let's do it like this. Oh, I guess that's going to be it, huh? Curve around there. Nope, won't be able to. Oh, good, we can make it back. Curve there. Go down. Flatten out. End of ride. I'm definitely going to charge good money for this one. We'll see what they'll end up paying. Put an entrance on there. Entrance. Oh, it does not allow for much of a queue, does it? I'd rather try to expand that queue out just a little bit more. There we go. Now go down. It's going to allow us to put in, what, one more station segment? I mean, I guess that's better than nothing, right? All right, let's see. There'll be there's the entrance, and we'll put the exit there. And let's give it a test. Let's give it a stop. I want to add more cars than that. Can I add more cars? Oh yeah. 7 of 7. Okay. Now let's give it a test. Looks fun. It's big. Passengers, customers, guests should like it. Off to an exciting start. Spooky curves. There we go. More spookiness there. Are you going to make it back up? You did make it up that hill. There's our scary spiral. And then this should be a fairly fast-paced ending. You guys can all get nauseous there at the end. And the car pulls into the station as the last car pulls out. Perfect. Very good. All right. Stats survey says, look on the next thing. Survey says excitement high, intensity medium, nausea low. Beautiful. People are going to love it. Let's, I'm not sure why that opened up. Let's put those paths in. Ride queue, yellow. We can afford to have a pretty long queue on this. It's not going to, well, I just, for some reason, it really bothers me to have that wasted square there, but I guess we're going to have it. Nope, come on. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, there's really, oh, wait, that's how I could get around it. There we are. Okay. And the exit. Exit is the easiest part. Just put that right there like that. And then we will put a, do I have a restroom nearby? Not really. So let's go ahead and put a restroom there. I'm not certain, but I believe that that works for people throwing up. I don't think anybody's going to throw up coming off of this ride, but you never know. Put it right there. Okay, and you are open to the public. And let's run an advertising campaign for our new ride. And it looks like it's pretty cheap to run the campaign for some reason. We do 6 months? $2,400. $2,000. $1,600. All right, let's do that. And let's see what people think. I want to go on Wild Mouse. Well, I don't blame you. They're all excited about it. Nobody's upset that it costs $6. I love how the guy who's standing there watching the ride pulls out his map and then goes to get on the ride that he was standing in front of. That first rider came flying back into the station and looked excited, maybe? Wild Mouse was awesome. Okay, good. And then apparently saw a robot somewhere. All right. So looks like it's going to be high satisfaction, and hopefully we'll draw in some new customers, and hopefully will pay for itself. That $500 a month that we're going to have to spend on repaying our loans. But it looks like it's, well, not necessarily this ride, but it looks like we've got a lot of money coming in. And that must have been the end of the month. We definitely spent a lot of money last month, but that's, you know, we built a whole new roller coaster. So it's pretty reasonable to expect that to be the case. Looking around the rest of the park, not too crowded. People still seem to be enjoying that ride. Not so many people taking the teacups. I did notice that it seemed like the go-karts is set up a little better now to build up a queue. No, wait, why are people changing their mind? I want something from. I can't afford that ride. Okay, well. But yeah, so it's building up a decent queue while it's waiting for the ride to get over with. As a matter of fact, probably could have a longer queue. Although I don't know if I'd want anybody to have to wait in line for 2 cycles when it goes through four laps on a cycle. How about our classic roller coaster? Still seems to be bringing in plenty of guests based on how many people got off of that train. I mean, look at that train. It's almost full. So that's, I would say, is good. People are still happy with it. Empire Thunder was awesome. Yeah, people like Empire Thunder. And Wild Mouse, look at that, full cars. I love it. All right, seems to be a good, popular ride. Inverted double swing. Oh, that reminds me. Let's set the maintenance interval to very frequent. Let's raise the budget on that too. Just for fun. I don't think I really need to make any other adjustments in here. I'm gonna boost up the chain lift speed. Should be cool. All right. Give people a little bit of a faster ride. I don't think that 1 mile an hour is really going to make a difference, but there's our robot entertainer. 119 guests entertained. Somewhat tired. Oh, do employees have special traits? Staff room. Tidy. Cool. I didn't know that that was a thing. I wonder if even the concession employees have special traits. Stingy. Wow, jeez. This guy got all sorts of, or this girl, I guess, sorts of special traits. She is very special. Well, that's pretty cool. People seem to enjoy their white balloons and their gold balloons too. Now, I thought I'd seen earlier somebody carrying both a white and gold balloon, but it must have been, oh yeah, right there. Look at that. I like that. 2 balloons. That's a sign of success. Speaking of balloons and signs of success. Oh, well, I didn't even know that I had research going on. I must have had research going on at a very, very low price. So I guess I can see the number of customers missed last month statistics, which is exciting, I guess. Let's go for a new shop, and let's push that budget up to a more reasonable amount. Got 4 months left on our Wild Mouse. Oh yeah, that's right. That should be paid off at the same time as our. I mean, that ad campaign should conclude about the same time as our roller coaster, as our loan. So that will be good for our finances. Let's take a look at our finances here. So last month, pretty good profits and ride income. But you can see right there our loan repayment, $500. So pretty expensive, which means we would have made over $1,000 last month if it wasn't for the loan repayment. Not bad though. Shut you down. Oh, I never did get my screenshot in. Kind of wanted to focus on our beautiful new roller coaster here. I'm very fastidious. I ever mention that I'm a photographer? Very fastidious about lining up my shot. So, spoiler alert, if you looked at the, yeah, I say that like at the worst, you know what I mean, the most. So you're a hauler. I thought this was a janitor who was also a litterer. I say spoiler alert at the time where it's absolutely been spoiled, because it's going to be the thumbnail photo for this, for the episode that will be the spoiler. And I tell you, spoiler alert, when I take that photo. So she must be nauseous. Yep. Oh, lightning. That was exciting. Uh-oh. What's going on? You know, I ran into this problem earlier too, where it froze up and basically crashed. I wonder why it would do that. Alright guys, I guess that means that will be the end of this episode. Yeah, this is one unfortunate bug that I've run into a couple of times now, where it just stops working for no reason. Earlier it did it, I wasn't recording or anything, so I don't think it's the recording software. But luckily there's autosaves. And you know, we didn't really do anything in the last couple of months. So I think it autosaves every month, I'm really not sure. So I'll load an autosave and get things back to where they are before we start up the next episode. Anyways, don't be discouraged, we'll keep playing. Unless like it's totally unplayable tomorrow or whatever, but you know, we'll wait and see. Thank you for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, I would love to hear from you in the comment section. And thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I will see you here again real soon with the next episode. Bye.